Manchester City has just gone through a tough week, suffering a painful 1-2 defeat against Bournemouth, a team not considered a serious threat in the Premier League. This marks the first time since September 2023 that Pep Guardiola's Man City has faced 2 consecutive losses, having also lost to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. In previous seasons, top teams often rotate their squads in secondary competitions like the Carabao Cup, and Manchester City is no exception. They fielded a backup lineup against Tottenham, resulting in a defeat. Many believe Pep intentionally let go of this competition to focus on the Premier League and Champions League, but this has led to unforeseen instability. The loss to Tottenham not only diminished the team's morale, but also triggered a series of defeats that Pep could not have anticipated. Was his strategy a wise decision, or merely overconfidence? If anyone thought Bournemouth was merely an insignificant name in the standings, this match would certainly change their perspective. Vitality Stadium has become an impenetrable fortress, with Bournemouth defeating both Arsenal and Man City in succession. Under the guidance of coach Andoni Iraola, Bournemouth effectively employed a counter-attacking defensive strategy, causing significant difficulties for Man City's defense. They not only neutralized Erling Haaland but also turned counterattacks into nightmares for the visitors. Bournemouth took the lead in the 9th minute thanks to Antoine Semenyo. By the 64th minute, a well-coordinated play between Milos Kerkez and Evanilson put Bournemouth ahead 2-0. This match proved that superiority in squad depth or reputation does not guarantee victory. While Man City's attack struggled, goalkeeper Ederson shone once again with excellent saves, keeping hope alive for his team. However, his efforts were not enough to turn the tide, as the attack failed to meet expectations. Erling Haaland, one of the most dangerous strikers in the Premier League, had a lackluster performance. Marked tightly by Bournemouth's defense, Haaland created no opportunities and missed 3 significant chances, including a shot that hit the post in the dying minutes. This defeat is not only a forgettable moment for Haaland, but also a lesson for Pep Guardiola that his tactics cannot rely solely on one star player. Fans are beginning to question Pep's ability to adapt in difficult situations. Certainly, Manchester City needs to quickly adjust and regain their form to avoid falling into a crisis. With 2 consecutive losses to Tottenham and Bournemouth, Manchester City finds itself in a position where change is necessary to maintain performance. Their upcoming schedule is not easy, featuring tough matches in the Champions League against Sporting Lisbon and Feyenoord, along with encounters against Brighton, Tottenham, and Liverpool in the Premier League. Clearly, Pep Guardiola cannot continue with the current style of play if he wants to secure important trophies. The loss to Bournemouth highlighted serious issues in the team's operation, from a lack of cohesion in the attack to an over-reliance on Erling Haaland. Pep needs to discover a new formula for his team, especially in matches against opponents with strong defensive setups and quick counterattacks. This defeat shows that having a squad full of stars does not guarantee victory. Although Man City boasts a valuable lineup and talented players, a lack of team spirit and humility can lead to defeat by any opponent. Bournemouth played an outstanding match thanks to teamwork and perseverance, while Man City seemed overly confident in their own strength, forgetting that football is a team sport. The loss to Bournemouth serves as a lesson for Pep and a reminder for the players that reputation alone cannot secure victory in every match. This defeat could just be a slip-up in the season, but it might also signal that Manchester City needs to make changes. Pep Guardiola, with his talent and experience, will surely not sit idle in the face of these defeats. However, it is crucial for him to find a way to restore the form and spirit of the stars in the team. In recent years, under Pep's guidance, Man City has achieved feats that many teams can only dream of, with consecutive victories and titles including the Premier League, FA Cup, and the pinnacle of last season's Champions League triumph. Yet the glow of past successes can sometimes become a burden. A single defeat can easily be magnified into a crisis, leading us to question whether past successes have made Man City lack motivation in seemingly easy matches. Continuous success also leads to immense expectations from fans and the media. Each time Man City stumbles, not only Pep, but every player faces scrutiny. If Haaland fails to score, the world questions his ability to maintain form. When Pep loses, Criticisms arise suggesting that his football philosophy has become outdated. However, failure can sometimes be the necessary medicine that helps Manchester City reflect and adjust. Pep is known for analyzing and learning from setbacks, and this defeat will serve as a wake-up call for Man City's players regarding their attitude. Nonetheless, the big question remains: will the lessons from this match be truly remembered by Pep and his squad, or will it be just a momentary stumble? A great team is not only judged by how they win, but also by how they respond to defeat. Fans are waiting for a strong comeback, adaptability, and a turnaround from Manchester City in the near future. The Premier League race is long and challenging. If Manchester City does not quickly find their form, they may witness Liverpool or other rivals leap ahead. The lessons learned from the match against Bournemouth will be invaluable, and it is crucial that they can turn these lessons into motivation to continue rising and conquering the challenges ahead.